You are balancing on top of 3 medication bottles right now, and that's probably a really bad idea, but I didn't feel like getting up to go to the window where I usually film. I meant to start this video earlier today. It's now 2:44. I have to go pick up my medication, and then I'm going to my museum studies class. Been not so fun. I have 4 more weeks of classes and then I'm done. Done, and then I graduate in 6 weeks. I don't know why they give the... Today I was working on April mail rewards. If you watched my last video or you keep up with me on any social media, you would know. Oh my god, my camera's dying every single time I try to film. There's a digital download, a art print postcard. Sorry, I'm getting confused because of the charging situation. Art print postcard and a sticker sheet. This is the sticker sheet. What's gonna be a sticker sheet. I watercolor painted it. This is the print postcard from the cherry blossoms in Newark. It's gonna be a postcard, so there's gonna be a cute little back, and I posted it on Instagram, but I will show you guys here at some point when they come in. It's supposed to be in like a week or so. But yeah, that's what I was working on. I got that all posted and ready to go, and I ordered everything, and now I'm just waiting for it to come in. And I also was dealing with customer service from USPS this morning, so that was fun. They keep losing my mail, so it's been really unfortunate, especially because this is what I do and want to keep doing. So yeah, that's I think about it that I need to inform you on as of right now. I also finished my internship, and I will talk more about that at some point, but I'm gonna go now and charge my camera. I decided to be not lazy like in my last clip and get up, and you guys are now on my windowsill, but I had to put the window up. Came home from school early today because I just like am not having it today. So there's some things I wanted to show you guys. April rewards came in, well, some of them, the stickers came in, and I just put them in my sketchbook. They're so cute. I did a sticker sheet for April. I really want you guys to sign up. I'd really love to have you guys and be able to send you mail. It's really fun for me, and I just like connecting with you guys. I do a lot of like little posts here and there, get your guys' opinions on things, do videos, and yeah, I don't know, I get like all shy about it, but I really want you guys to join. So art class, art market, and art club are my 3 tiers, and in art class I also do a video tutorial slash catch up slash class. It's a hodgepodge of things, and when more people join, I really want to do live streaming. I've been wanting to do this for a little while now. I just did a mini left-handed drawing. My dominant hand is my right hand. Here's some of my left-handed drawings. I definitely want to do more of them. I think that was really nice little exercise. I want to show you guys my sun catchers that are on my window. You've probably seen them before, but I'm just reminding you that you could still get the swan and the tulip bunny on my website. Here's the little tulip bunny, and then up here is my swan from February art mail. Guys, my room is so dark. Like, the lighting from right directly in front of the window, and then this is my desk, and it looks brighter in the camera, but it's dark. Like, it's hard to make art over here, and I really want a designated art space in my room, because this is the only room I have, but we get no light in here. I wish I could just bust a window through my wall right here by the other windows, but obviously I cannot do that. I did get these lamps. I did get this lamp from IKEA that kind of helps, but like, it's really cozy, and it makes nice warm light, especially for nighttime when I'm just like hanging out. But when I'm making art, like, it's really nice and warm. However, the algorithm does not favor cute warm. You can barely see lighting, and I get it. I'm just gonna get back to making art. This was my color palette for the left-handed drawings. I think I'm going to continue to make some. I also have this watercolor open. I might use it. This is what I used for my moon painting. And then in here on my desk, keep all my mild liners, all my Posca art all my Posca acrylic pens, all my Tombow markers, and then all of my Copic markers are also in here. And it's just very convenient. Here's just a little mini desk tour. Over there's all my washi tapes. I have so many trinkets. This is my Munbin printer that I'm in love with, obsessed with. I make all my shipping labels with this printer. It's honestly super easy and super handy, and I love it. My Switch and my computer. I'm watching Parks and Rec currently. I took the backing from the sticker sheet and I just peeled off the back, and then I doodled inside of each spot. I think it's such a great way to use all of your materials. I've been trying to do spend the day with me TikTok video, and I've honestly done nothing today. I got ready and then I drew. I did one drawing. I ate breakfast and lunch, and then I have class at 5 p.m. so I have to leave soon because it's 3:30 now. And I've like honestly done nothing. I've been so lazy. I want to upload like this work in progress to my Patreon of a commission that I've done, and now that like the commission has been given to the person, I think that it's okay to post it. And it's just on my Patreon anyway, so it's like locked up, whatever. So I'm gonna do that now, and then probably have to leave.
Whining, you big baby. I've seen you with your eyebrows blown off. I've seen you without a mustache. I've seen it all. There's nowhere to run, Ron. You have tried every possible means of escape. There's nothing to do but talk.
Donna left to run her.
We'll have a visitor. No, whoever it is, I have zero interest in.
I'm exhausted. Don't really know why. I'm just like not really feeling the best. So that's why, first of all, my bad. That's why I look like this. And I have on this Snoopy hoodie, ginormous it's huge. Like, it's so big and it's so comfy. It's like an extra large. Got it at Miniso, and I was so happy when I found it. It's literally so comfortable. Has a hood. It's literally just the best pajama situation that one could wish for. And today I was working on like art mail. We only have 3 this month. I don't know if like I'm just flopping promoting it. I don't know, I feel like it's just a lot of things. Like, I'm so happy with it, and I was really excited to start it, and I feel like I wanted to do Patreon for a long time. Like when I first began art social media, if that makes sense. But I feel like I joined at the time when it became really saturated, so my bad on me. The art class is who's receiving the original piece, because that's a part of the art class membership, is the print, the sticker, and an original. But I want to show you guys the stamp that I used, and I'm probably gonna keep using. My brother came and visited us, and he was just in Japan. We love Japanese stationery. I think it's the best stationery one could get. First of all, I got this pen, so cute. The prints, he got me a bunch of prints. He also got my boyfriend prints as well. They're over there. I'm not getting it right now, sorry. But he also got me this cute little Snoopy stamp. This is what I did with the stamp. I think it's so freaking cute. I like it a lot. like a new filming spot. Zach built me a new TV stand because I also got a new TV, and it looks so cute. Like, I'm honestly so obsessed with it. I can't stop looking at it. The other part of my room is all my art supplies and everything, and it's kind of a mess. Like, I literally can't even get to my printer. I need to figure out what I'm gonna do about that situation. Let me show you. Over here is like almost all my art supplies that I own that are not on my desk. This was a TV stand, one of the like wooden ones from Target that I got like many moons ago, maybe even like 10 years at this point. And I had Zach knock out the middle shelves to create this canvas stand, which I have been wanting for so long. And then behind it is where my printer and my Cricut and just like everything is, and then my paint's over there. But we're not gonna focus on that right now. I'm gonna try to make this as quick as I possibly can of a recap, because I want to make like a full video about finishing school, kind of like start to end, because of last Thursday was my last day of college. Today's May 12th. So it's been a couple of days since I finished, and grades are all coming in, and I did very well, of course. And then I graduate next Wednesday. So today's Tuesday. I graduate next Wednesday. I just want to dedicate a whole video to it and not do it just at the end of this video, because I think I have a lot to say. So definitely subscribe to see that one if you're curious about like going to school for art in general, or if you're curious about going to school in your mid to late 20s. I think it'll be a helpful video for other people, and like I'm gonna make a whole list. I don't know. Right now I just want to do like a really quick recap to kind of just finish this video off, because I've been filming this one specific video, this one, for a couple of months, just like clips here and there throughout the semester. I don't even know when the first clip is from, to be honest. I feel like the fall and the spring semester was like, you know how people say to like cherish your time with babies because the days are long but the years are short? That's literally how I felt. Like, the days were long, like they were so long, but in the grand scheme of it, like it was so short. Like, I can't believe it's over, to be honest. I have been feeling a lot of up and down emotions when it was coming to an end. I was really excited for it to be over, but I was also really sad because I made a lot of like close friends my time as a student, which is really weird because the first time around when I went to college, I was so shy and in my shell that like I never thought I would make a friend. So that's kind of sad. I'm really looking forward to not doing homework. I'm looking forward to not spending 11 hours at school. I'm really looking forward to not napping in my car. I'm looking forward to not being in an environment which is low-key really dirty and moldy and probably dangerous. But at the end of the day, I'm really proud. I am receiving my Bachelor's of Arts in Fine Art with a minor in Art History. And yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do with it. In the sense that after doing my internship with museum programming, I still really want to do museum programming and gallery programming, and I think non-traditional art education is like super cool and important, because like when I was growing up, like we didn't, well, I guess like maybe we just didn't know about these things. Like children and teens being like worldly and knowing about art and history is important, especially like the kids that want to have a career in the arts and like they feel like they're not being like valued in their traditional school system. I don't know if that makes sense, but I love working with children and teens. So yeah, I still want to do that, but I really just want to do this at the same time where I just like make art and show you guys, and maybe you join my art club or buy my art. That would be awesome. But I just like, I need to dedicate time to doing these things, and like I'm just like trying to figure out how to schedule my days as like not being a student now and actually just focusing on like my work and what I want to work on. Transition is pretty hard, especially if you want to be self-employed, because you have to like force yourself to do the things. So my last semester, I took modern art, I took watercolor, I took painting workshop, I had my internship, and I also took museum studies, which really wasn't what I was expecting, to be honest, but it was okay. But I want to show you some of my work in here, which is why I'm holding this portfolio that I recently bought, because I had so many loose papers literally just everywhere. It's not full at all, but a lot of my loose papers are in here, and a lot of them are from my watercolor class, so I'm going to show you that. And then from my painting workshop class, I'm not taking out my canvases right now, so here's a picture of the first one I did, here's a picture of the second one I did, the third one I did, and the fourth one I did. The first one was a master copy from Hudson River School, something like that. It was my first gallery showing. Our class had like a little mini gallery show. It was cute. The second one, I was like kind of just tinkering between doing what people do in school, like traditional stuff, and like my whimsical artwork. I had a hard time like showing who I really was, I feel like, at school within my art, because like a lot of the times they just want you to be traditional, and like, yeah, I could do that for the classes I needed to do it for, but this class was more or less about like expressing yourself and finding what you like. So the third one I did was like a impasto question mark impressionistic style, and I really love doing that. That was the first time I ever did that, first time I ever tried it. My professor like helped me. She was like just do it, like just go for it. And I was like, okay, I guess I can. And then I did, and I really liked it a lot, and I really want to do more of them. Purple Mountain Swirl on my website, you can buy a print. And I really love the texture, and I just loved playing with the paint. And then the last one that I did, I titled it Queen's Village, because my professor, she came around and she was like the line work and the like water towers and like stuff like that like reminded her of like the city and reminded her of Queens and Brooklyn and stuff. And I was like, oh my god, yeah, that's like what I like to paint. She was like, I love it, it's really cool that you can do this from just like your memories. And I was like, oh my god, thanks. And then I felt like a lot better about my artwork, and a lot of people in my class gave me really good feedback, especially on the last one, because I feel like it was just me, which is awesome. And I feel like it shows in their feedback. People said that it was making them feel very nostalgic, reminded them of Shel Silverstein books, reminded them of Dr. Seuss, reminded them of Nickelodeon, reminded them of like so many things. And I was like, oh my god, that's like why I paint what I paint. I have very fond memories of my childhood, very fond memories of like my childhood entertainment and like books, and I love Shel Silverstein. I'm very inspired by that, and like Hey Arnold and Madeline and like stuff like that. So it felt good that it like showed through in my final work. A lot of my watercolor stuff is in here. These are the ones that were like, okay. This little koi fish was done with salt. We worked with salt and rubbing alcohol. This little ladybug, we did wax resist with crayons. This was like one of the first tester ones I did. Mosaic ones that were like fun. They were like fun to do. I really like this style of watercolor, the mosaic style. And my professor said to me, don't stop doing watercolor. So I won't. And you guys will see more watercolor from me. Speaking of, I uploaded the art class video of my watercolor process, watercolor exercises, to my Patreon. Please check it out. It's in art class. All you have to do is type this in or go to the link in the description, and then go to the membership tiers, and then go to art class and sign up, and you can watch it. I just really want to send you guys mail, and the mail for May is so cute. Like, it's so cute, and if you miss it, that's on you. And it'll be more expensive to buy it later. Just a tip. Don't really want to take them out, but I will. This one was one of my master copies for watercolor. Let me hide my face so it'll focus. I hope it's focusing. And I love this one because it blended in landscape and a little tiny bit of architecture, which you could see here, and like some little people like I do all the time. So it felt very me. This one I did with our liquid resist, the gum airbag. It's super cute little landscape. I feel like I do a lot of like, I don't know, I feel like they're very like Scandinavian landscapes. I just really like the mountains. This is from a color ground study. This one has a yellow tint to the paper, and this one had a cool blue tint to the paper. Oh my god, I'm running out of battery time. Guys, it was very nice talking to you. Definitely stay subscribed so you could see what else I do. I'm not going to take these two out just to show you. This one was my professor's favorite one that I did, and this one was also a salt work. So yeah, I think that's it. Oh no, it's not. Oh yeah, it is. These were from the rewards, previous Patreon rewards. But remember to subscribe and follow me on all social accounts so you stay up to date with everything. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!